is the last ride right here. The end toward my freshman year. We're in the playoffs, but the downfall is we gotta play against Georgia State for the first round, even though we had to buy a week. That's why I told y'all the last time I spoke to y'all, I was gonna be off for at least about 3.5, no more than 2 days. So yeah, I got my mind right, got my body right, so like that. Even though your boy wasn't on the Heisman watch list, it's all cool though. It's always next year. He just said right now, the team bus leads like in 35 minutes. So I'ma just meet y'all once I make it to the game. Y'all could go ahead and let me know who y'all think gonna win, us or Georgia, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Georgia wanted me, but they pulled my scholarship because I was a 4-star recruit instead of a 5-star. So yeah, Georgia, y'all gonna have to see me. Looking at it, how my coach win Coach of the Year, I'm proud of him, but at the same time, his play calling is gonna be the death for me. But hey, I digress. But the most disappointing thing that I ever seen so far in this season is Shador winning the Heisman. Even though he had more TDs than me, but he had 2 more picks than me. That's all cool with 4,000 yards. But I'm just saying though, if we really talk about it, you might as well look at my stats, right? I threw more I had like 34 TDs, 7 picks, but I had 2,400 yards though. Like, come on, man. But it's all cool though. I'm gonna win the Heisman in my next season before I go off to the pros. Best believe that. But let's get back to the game. So now we in the SEC championship game against Georgia State. Now I ain't gonna lie, this will be my first time ever playing against Georgia State, and I hope and pray that we can come out on top, because I don't want to sit here and lose our first game against a team that is not even ranked higher than us, let alone losing the first round into the playoffs, because we got a whole lot to prove right here. The only team in Mississippi that made it to the college playoffs. Oh yeah, we got a big chip on our shoulder. And then too, I got a beef against Georgia State. How they gonna sit here and don't want me to be their starter? They ain't even want me? Okay, but we gonna see. The SEC championship's online right here. Winner goes to the second round. Loser gotta do this all over again. So in 1st and 10. So right here, I can't remember what coach wanted me to do. Oh, it's a run play. Of course. This man sat here and won Coach of the Year, and yet we still running the ball. Now I ain't gonna lie, Coach and I, we really got to work on our trust. During the all season, we really got to work on our trust. And you can see I trying to find one of my guys open, but they got dropped. So it's in the incomplete. So 3rd and 10. The run game ain't going nowhere. The throwing game ain't going nowhere. See what I mean? We can't run the ball. Now I ain't gonna lie, Georgia was ranked number 5, if I remember correctly, in defense. So I can't be too like that. But defense allowed them to get 7. So in 1st and 10, we gotta get at least something on the board, because I'd be damn if I get sacked. So I say hurry up on offense, even though we got pushed back. So we went with a hurry up on offense. Got one of my guys in motion right now to go ahead and do a handoff, and my running back, and he dropped the ball, and the defense scoop it up. Now all of a sudden the guys just want to fall under pressure. Wow, this is wow to me, bro. It's like now they got 14. So I was like, you know what? Forget what coach talking about. I'm making my own plays right here. Then the 1st and 10, gonna do a fake handoff, drop it back. I'm trying to find somebody open, but my offensive lineman act like they can't block to say their last. So coach in my ear saying, hey, I'm gonna need you to stop sitting here trying to change the plays and stuff like that. So I'm just ignoring it, cause like, bro, we is down by 14. Why would you get mad at me if I want me to change some plays without your permission? Look, we ain't nobody kids out here, and you see that I got hit as I threw. You know, you ain't my daddy, you is my coach. You know what I'm saying? See, this is why I don't understand like why people get mad at me. You know, I'm trying to do better for the team. But I digress. Defense got us to stop. So at 1st and 10, I'm over here trying to figure out, alright, we need to put some points on the board right now. So I found my tight end wide open. He gained us a good couple yards right there. So it's 2nd and 3. So Coach wanted to go ahead and for the first time want to start using his brain. So I'm like, okay, big, dropping back, trying to find one of my receivers open, and he sat here and got no hands. Like, why did the big stage come? Everybody want to start freezing up. Like, come on, bro. Running back like he can't run. My receivers acting like they can't catch. Coach over here out getting mad at me and stuff like that. And you see what I just said. My running back can't get enough yardage. So right here, we had to punt the ball, but defense is stopping them, and we get a good position. Good yard space, a yard line, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, so I tried to go deep with it. That went south like crazy. He got indeflected. So in the 2nd and 10, we in motion with it. And we'll go ahead and do a handoff. And my running back, he gained us a good couple yards right there. So in 3rd and 6, Coach still want to run the ball. Okay, you just don't have faith in me. That's fine. I can't wait to leave Mississippi State, because it's coming. When you see how one of my receivers on the route, and he gained us good yards right there. So the 1st and 10. I'd be dang if we sit here and leave this field and we ain't gain not 1 yard, or at least a field goal or a touchdown. I'd be on the kicking team for this. So that's gonna be the end of the 1st quarter right there. The score is 14-0, and I'm over here just mad. Coach in my ear saying, look, we ain't got time for you to throw tender tantrums and stuff like that. We gotta get this game rolling. And I'm over here like, you over here saying that, but you don't want me to cook. So I'm just like, no, wait, I'm gonna leave it on the field. Fake hand off to my running back, and it's 1st and goal, 9 and goal. So I'm over here like, okay, we gotta do something. This is the most weirdest play ever in the book. So dropping back, and I found me like a little hole, and guess what? I ran the ball in myself. Thank God that I got good legs, because right then, boy, I'd be in trouble right there. Hey, come on, yes sir. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I wear number 15, cause of Patrick Mahomes, my black. I'm glad that he, you know what I'm saying, acknowledged my greatness a little bit. But you see how defense let them get 3, so we trying to at least march on the field quick as possible. And so the run game didn't go nowhere as usual for the whole night. So the 2nd and 10, we tried to here drop back, trying to find somebody. I found one of my receivers open. And when I tell you Georgia defense is so on point, these boys over here lock it down all my guys. And they see, they could have been a pick right there. I could have thrown right there to one of my receivers right there, did a slant route, but I wasn't paying no attention. I was trying to march down the field quick. Defense gave us 3 stops. Out of the 3 stops, we couldn't score for nothing. I'd be mad too if I let my team get these many stops and we can't put none on the board today. Defense and offense win championships. I don't care what any person say. I really don't. So it's 2nd and 9. We only gained a yard. So we're over here dropping back, trying to find somebody. But I found my tight end on the route. He gained a good couple yards right there. So it's 3rd and 6 or 3rd and 5. So right here, Coach still want to go with a run play. A throwing play. So I'm like, alright, big. Fake hand up, dropping back. Found one of my receivers open. And finally somebody caught something. Golly, cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I thought we were never gonna catch something. So in the 1st and 10, coach wanted to do a slant route, so I said, alright, big. Dropping back, found one of my receivers open, TD right there. We down by 1, and I say a extra point, because if we score right here, that make it 20. If we scored again, that make it 21. We'd be up. But we didn't go for the extra 2. So we got to score to be up before halftime, because I got a feeling that halftime that they gonna get the ball. And you see how the running back, he gained his a yard, and you know what I'm saying, and spared did nothing. So right here we're gonna go ahead. I'm trying to remember the play. We dropping back, I see one of my receivers open, and I do a pick. The frustration was getting to me. Y'all can see. The frustration was getting to me. Coach over here fussing at me. My receivers acting like they can't catch. My left arm is sore. Coach over here on the sideline talking to me about, hey, do you need to sit for a minute? I said, nah, I got stuff to prove. So right here, that could have been a second pick right there. Boy, thank God it wasn't. And also, defense allowed them to get a touchdown. So we not only got to march down the field quick, but we also got to sit here and figure out what we going to do. It is so rough that you got to sit here and put your faith into some people that ain't getting the job done. It's just despicable out here, chat. So right here, we gave it to my receiver and my running back ain't getting us on yards. It's halftime. We is literally down by a touchdown and a field goal, literally. So we trying to sit here and do something real quick. The run game ain't working. It ain't getting us about 4 yards right there. So really, I don't know what you want me to tell you. And I see the alignment coming from my left side, but I got hit as I threw. So it's still 3rd and 6. So I'm over here getting frustrated. Coach looking at me like, hey, do you? So he gave me the keys, and my offensive line acts like they can't block to save their lives. This is killing me. When I say killing me, I mean it. But defense somehow got a good punt, a fumble, or a pick. So thank God for defense, because it wasn't for them, we'd probably be down by 3 scores by now. But the game ain't just over just yet. The fat lady ain't sung just yet. So the 1st and 10, we're going to go ahead and give it to my running back. And he gained us a good couple yards right here to the 2nd and 7. So I'm over here praying to God. I'm like, please, Lord, please let me score the touchdown. But nope, my running back got flipped out of his mind and he ain't getting us no yards. And so coach want to go do a deep route pass, and I'm like, we in the red zone, why we go deep route? So we in motion with it, dropping back, trying to find somebody, and it was an incomplete pass. So I'm just like, you know what, bro? Coach was like, bring the punt team, bring the field goal team out. So he brought the field goal team out, and we got 3 on the board. So now we really need a touchdown. We really need a touchdown right here. Okay, defense really stopping them on their tracks. So we gotta march. So it's 2nd and 4, ball on something on the yard line. I can't remember because I'm so focused on trying to lock in. So right here, my running back finally got common sense on how to run the ball now. 31st and 10. So right here, I'm looking for one of my receivers, but I seen that how the corner might be helping him and stuff like that. So I went ahead and do the short route. So we're trying to march down the field quick because we got 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. So we can go ahead and take the lead, because when the 4th quarter hit, anything can happen. Anything. And you see how my running back just gained us a good couple yards right there. So I'm like, alright, bitch, this is a little momentum. We got. So I just need to march down the field. So we give it back to my running back, and they say, that running game ain't feeling always gonna work. So I'm like, alright, so I sit here, ignore coach, or just keep on running? Keep on running. So we gave it to my running back. He gained us a good couple yards. He heard me talking. I want him to. Because when we was in the locker room, I looked him, then he out. I said, you need to start eating like your life depends on it. Because I told him, I ain't gonna be here next year. I'm leaving. Whether we win or lose, I'm leaving. So he was like, alright, bet, I got you. So the 1st and 10, and then now we marching. Now we eating. So right here, we gave it to the running back, and he gained us no yards right there for a loss of yards. So it's 2nd and 11. So I'm over here changing the play. So I like this play actually. So dropping back, trying to find somebody, and I see one of my receivers open. Boom! We gotta hold on to it, man. Gotta hold on to it. So it is 3rd and 11. So right here, we dropping backs, trying to find somebody. Straight out from the pocket, and I overthrew my man. Oh, I should have kept on running and could get out the first down, but I wasn't thinking. So right here, defense got us another stop. When I tell y'all, defense been bailing us out like crazy, it doesn't even make no sense. So we give it out to the running back, and he gained us a good yard right there. So I'm like, okay, bet. So it's 2nd and 9. We trying to sit here and mark down the field and do what we gotta do, because this is 4th quarter now, and we need to go ahead and do what we gotta do. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm not going home without no fight. We just need a touchdown, but yet the run game is getting shut down. I can't be mad about it, cause you know why? Because defense is holding them. If it wasn't for our defense, we'd be losing by now. So we're gonna go ahead and do a run game. Why coach wanna do a run game? I don't know. Ask him. I guess he don't like me, boy. He don't like your boy. But it's all cool though. I don't like him either. But guess what? We ain't gotta like each other, but we gonna have to respect each other. So I found one of my guys wide open, and he called it. Thank God that somebody can catch. Because at this point, I'm getting irritated at this point, y'all. Because none of my receivers act like they can't catch. My running back act like he can't gain no yards. My offensive line act like they can't do nothing. And Big TD right here, stop playing with me. You feel me? I put that 15 on me for a reason. I'm gonna beat the next Patrick Mahomes. Well, that kind of the stretch, but still, you get what I'm saying. Now, we just need the field goal unit team to kick a field goal, and we be tied up right here. And defense got us a stop. So right here, it's 1st and 10. So the run game is gonna get shut down. But guess what? I digress. It ain't got nothing to do with me. So we right here, and I might have to take back what I said about the run game a little bit now. So it's 2nd and 1. So right here, you see I'm on fire, and the crowd trying to get loud with it, but we gained the first down right there. So hey, I can't say much about it. So right here is 1st and 10. On the 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, we got to get a touchdown, because these boys get a field goal, and we kick a field goal, they get a touchdown. We kind of messed up. We literally. So right here is 2nd and 8. I the one decide to play is right here. So we dropping back, but we running to the right, running, and I ran out of bounds, because I know that if I got hit one time, that was it for me. That was it. So right here is 1st and 10. We is literally almost into the red zone. Coach want to run the ball right here, but if my boy didn't even get tackled, hey, that have been a whole different ball game. So it's 2nd and 7. Hand off to my running back, and 2 minutes one to hit. Whew, boy, this is a close game right here. I ain't gonna lie, I was getting nervous. I'm over here shaking a little bit, and so right here, this is where they call timeout. But this is where this is when boys become men, and coach sit here want to put me on the bench, and look at God, we won by the skin of our teeth. We won by 3 because our defense. I ain't even go hold y'all on that one. Promise y'all I'm not. And you see how their running back gained 3 TDs, 162 yards with 26 receptions. That's crazy. But hey, we on to the next one. And guess who we gotta play in the next round? Oh yeah, this finna be a good one.